feel that it's my opportunity now to give back. I feel that God has given me a tool. God has given me a way, and that's through coaching, by making an impact on young people's lives.
The difference between a coach that is also involved in FCA is that they have a positive influence on the athletes, and they realize that they're not just building up these athletes to be better in their sport, but they're building them up for eternity. They're making them better young men and women for Christ, to be better moms and dads, to be better contributors to the community, to be better husbands or wives. I mean, it's an eternal impact that they're having on these young people's life.
This is something that you can help a kid be a better person, something that's going to be lifelong and life-lasting for him. And that's something I think the kids are looking for. They really want to know, do you really love me and care about me as a person, or you just care about me as an athlete?
On Thursdays, we finish our practices probably about half hour, 45 minutes early. And we go into our weight room, and that's where our FCA meets. Pastor Franklin comes in, he meets with the boys on a weekly basis. We have an activities bus, and the activities bus leaves at 5, and our boys will meet with Pastor Franklin until the bus leaves. And they'll spend as much time as they can, and he'll share the Word of God with them and kind of feed their spiritual nature.
Coach Russell is a part of the FCA program. He's like a spiritual coach for the football team. So he came in and he would talk to us, and he really enlightened us on how to be more of a team.
They tell you about their life experience. They tell you what Christ has done for them, and they tell you what he can do for you. And they've always had a listening ear. Like, whatever problems that you have, tell your huddle leader, and they'll sit you aside and talk to you about it. Even if it's emotional, they'll always have some way of explaining it and helping you out.
Coach has been great, like I said, very involved at Fort Myers High School. They play an instrumental role in offering up their classrooms and coming to all of our events in the classroom at McGregor Baptist Church. And, they again make sure we stay on topic. Sometimes they'll get up there and, offer some insights from some of the experiences they had. And, some things that are the same from, what we're dealing with today to what they dealt with in high school then. So it's really good to have them there at the meetings and, to get some of their insight.
Well, he usually is just there, he sits back and he listens to what we have to say. If he has something to say about the topic we're talking about, he'll say something, but he's really there just to support us.
There, and he said if we ever need anything, and I know that he means that he would provide that.
It's different. We got better manners and stuff now, and be more of a gentleman. He showed us the right thing to do.
Sometimes you get bombarded with stuff on the left and the right. That's the same in your spiritual life. But you just gotta stay focused on the prize ahead.
Yesterday, I went and met with three young men who all of them have a parent who is facing death, terminal. I mean, you deal with things like that. This is real stuff. I try to find little ways to encourage them, right? I got them all Bibles through FCA, and they had their names inscribed on them, competitors' FCA Bibles. And, I took those Bibles to them, and that opened up the opportunity for me to kind of open up the dialogue about what's going on with their family, let them know we're praying for them, asking if there's anything we could do for them, that kind of thing. And that's going to open up now that we have opportunities. Those kids will be more likely to come back and share what's going on in their lives and talk to me about it.
The men who showed me some of the things that my father did were coaches. They sacrificed time for me. They gave up what was important to them, and that was spending time doing what they wanted to do to teach me valuable life lessons. So I feel that it's my opportunity now to give back. I feel that God has given me a tool. God has given me a way by making an impact on young people's lives, and that's through coaching.